When I was in elementary school, I remember making these for almost every celebration we had on campus. Our teacher would show us how to make these flowers out of tissue paper, and after making them, we would hang them everywhere to get into the festive mood. Making these paper flowers could help bring back that festive mood by creating something fun the whole family can do while celebrating any holiday together. Until recently, I had not had much in the way of practice for making these paper flowers. Nonetheless, I do remember how to use the tissue paper to make them. Making paper flowers can be great fun for family and friends during any celebration or holiday. Today, I will explain to you what is needed to make them, how to make the paper flowers, and what they can be used for. First, let's talk about what is needed to start creating these paper flowers. The first step in making these is to gather all the necessary items you may need or want to use. This seems like the easiest step, as you may already have most of these items around the house. The first item required to create these paper flowers are a few packages of tissue paper, which are used for gift bags usually and found in almost any store for low prices. The second item is scissors, and many of us already own a pair of these. The third and fourth objects to have are floral wire to tie the tissue together, and wire cutters, which can be found at any craft or regular store. They are so easy and inexpensive to make. There are so many colors you can choose from, and you can customize the look for any party. Now that we've talked about what items are needed to make these flowers, let's talk about how to make them. The second step in this process is actually to create these paper flowers with the supplies you have. First, count out the sheets of tissue paper and lay them out stacked on top of each other on a flat surface. The shorter side of the tissue paper should be facing you. Next, fold your tissue paper, making each fold approximately 1 inch wide. Fold all the way to the end of the tissue paper. Then tie the wire around your tissue paper at the halfway point of the paper. Double knot your string. After that, cut your petal shape out of each end of this tissue paper. You can cut different shapes depending on what kind of flower you want to make. Finally, working one sheet at a time, start gently separating and fluffing your flower. Work gingerly so as to not tear the tissue paper, and work back and forth from one side to the next. And quickly, a flower will start to emerge. You can usually make 2 of these in about 5 to 10 minutes. Now that we've discussed what is needed to make paper flowers and how to create them, let's discuss what they can be used for. The third step is to hang them up and use them for whatever you want, be it a birthday party or just for decoration. Using them for a specific holiday, you can decorate them in the colors of that time of year, and decorate and create ornaments to hang anywhere you want. For decorations, you can use them as vanity hangers or across the bedposts. You can even make wreaths out of them and give them to someone as a present. They're pretty fabulous and not so difficult to make. Perfect for brides or bridal showers and someone who wants to save a bit of money but still make an impact. In conclusion, Making paper flowers can be great fun for family and friends during any celebration or holiday. I have explained what is needed to make them, how to make the paper flowers, and what they can be used for. By creating these paper flowers, you can get closer to your family and friends in a similar way that I got closer to my fellow students while making these in elementary school.